Welcome to the chapter 243 leaks of the Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm telling you guys, this chapter is insane. It's pure madness. But before we going to hop straight into it, thanks Mayamura for providing us with the leaks weekly. And with that being said, let's get into the chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen 243. So this chapter starts with the final comedy routine, and these are the rough translation. So I'm going to read it. Takaba says, "Hey, thanks for always helping." Kenjaku says, "You free on Wednesday?" Takaba says, "Right now. We already are starting. I am free, but I need to help out with moving." Kenjaku says, "Never mind." Then Takaba says, "I need to help." Kenjaku be like, okay anyway. Then Kenjaku says, "Hello, we are Pinchan. Remember us? Pinch and Chance, Pinchan?" Takaba says, "No, we are not like this. We are Takaba and Kenjaku." Takaba says, "Thank you guys for coming." Now here comes the second page, Kenjaku and Takaba's crack jokes conversation, and I'm not gonna read it. I'm sorry because they are yapping and talking. We have better parts in this chapter. Let's get to the better part. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed as both Takaba and Kenjaku go silent. Kenjaku says, "What's wrong?" Takaba says, "It's almost over, isn't it?" Then Takaba says this was his dream stage. He doesn't want it to end. Takaba begins to cry once again. As he says he doesn't want this to end, Kenjaku consoles him. Right now, Kenjaku was thinking that he wants to end this fight as fast as possible. Takaba pets on Kenjaku and the illusion ends. We back to reality. We see Takaba invites Rope as he says, "Thank you, Kenjaku." Now, I don't know if Takaba is going to die, but one thing is sure that Kenny was thinking that he already won. But the part you were waiting for has finally arrived. The best part of this chapter. As Takaba once again thanks him, Kenjaku gives him a wide grin and says, "Takaba was super funny." And I can agree to it. Takaba is really funny, but the best part is Takaba curse technique. It was freaking awesome if you ask me. I also want this kind of ability in my life. But all of a sudden, Yuta arrives behind and slashes Kenjaku's throat. Kenjaku did try to use CTR anti-gravity, but Yuta was one step fast. Well, Yuta kept his promise, and lots of audience of Jujutsu Kaisen been waiting for this matchup to be happen. Yuta versus Kenjaku, and I'm also waiting for this to be happen. But as I say, whatever Geke cook, we gonna eat it. We accept it. But just imagine if this matchups happen, what would be the output? Well, I still think that Yuta will win. It's going to be a very hard difficulty match. As Kenjaku heads get served, I wonder how did he notice Yuta and his curse energy output, and then he realized he was Takaba doing. So if you know, Kenjaku has a bunch of curse spirits set up all across the Japan where he knows everyone curse output. But the truth is revealed that Takaba ability was to able to negate his sense, which is how Yuta was managed to sneak on him. Kenjaku heads roll off from his body. He says, "Yuta, this was the plan all along." Yuta confirms that this was the plan since Takaba can't kill people. Kenny says it's a shame because he was almost there, but Kenjaku says his desire will be inherited. So the chapter ends here. So we already know that Kenjaku's dream was to kill all the Culling Game player in order to summon the merger, and his merger will be inheriting his philosophy, mentality, all the things that Kenjaku has been working for. Kenjaku's will and his desire, and that's what I believe to be happening, and it's make more sense to me. Well, anyway, this chapter was so amazing, and it's pure insane and madness, and I love it. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching this video, and you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next one.